Dino back, third video, third update, straight back into it. So picked up a copy of Crosby, Stills and Nash, nice gatefold. I was really happy to find this because this is an album I wanted to get for a long time. I just didn't really see it out and about, and I found this. This cost me £1.50. I actually asked the woman in the charity shop if she had any more records at the back. Normally a lot of people say no, even if they do, because they don't want you going through the records until they've been priced or whatever. But this certain lady in this certain shop always lets me go out and check out what they've just had in. So I was very lucky, and I went out and this had just come in the day. It's got somebody scored their name on the back of it, on the back of this side, but it's alright. It's in good. This is a really good sort of good clean vinyl. On the Atlantic label. When is this? 1969. So yeah, I was really happy to get hold of that. Haven't given this a play yet, but yeah. And I have seen this one go for like between 7 and 10 quid. So to get it for £1.50 was a bit of a bargain as well. And just everything's quite nice about it. There's a little bit of shelf wear, but nothing major. Yeah, proper happy about that. Another £1.50. Well, actually, there's a few more £1.50 buys. This is Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley and the Comets. This is a nice mono copy on the Coral label. I just quite like some of this horrible. This thing is actually falling to bits. I might have to change it out. But yeah, the record's in okay condition. I think I might actually just take this off now because that's probably doing it damage. But yeah, it's not too bad a copy on there. Nice label on the Coral. It was distributed through Decca. But yeah, it's a nice UK copy from 1970, which is quite surprising. I thought it was a bit earlier than that. But yeah, from 1970. But yeah, nice mono copy. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of this sort of 50s happy, or what I call happy days music. Reminds me of that kind of scene, and yeah, I don't mind it too much. Nice little picture of the band on the front. So it was cool. It was £1.50, so play that. Next up was this bad boy, Roy Orbison and Pretty Woman, on London Records. Monument. Again, this is on mono. There's a little bit of writing on the back. Somebody's decided to tick off the songs. Somebody scored there. And there's also, for UK viewers, if I have any, there's a sticker on here saying, sold by Boots the Chemist, Western Limited, Boots Corner, 24 to 26 Union Street, Bath, Somerset. So yeah, Boots the Chemist is not known in, well, is known in this country as a pharmacy, drugstore, whatever you want to call it. But back in the day, they obviously used to sell records. So that was pretty cool. And my mum used to actually work for Boots as a Boots Saturday girl back in the 60s. So she may well have sold records like this as well. So I just thought that was quite interesting for us UK viewers, that Boots actually sold records, because now all they sell is cough syrup and Tampax. But yeah, so a nice picture of Roy on the front there. Some of the hits: So Pretty Woman, It's Over, Mean Woman Blues, Dream Baby. So some of those big hits on there, quite nice. And yeah, pretty cool. Next up, this was not £1.50. This was a little bit more. This is Mott by Mott the Hoople, with a die cut gatefold. Is pretty cool. Well, I thought it was anyway. So yeah, it was nice to get. This is the first Mott the Hoople I've got. It's a little bit beaten up around the corners and that, but it's not too bad. The vinyl plays well. Already played it once through. Yeah, pretty cool. I was really quite happy with that one. There are two versions of this: the non die cut and the die cut version. So yeah, and this is CBS. I think it was 1960. Sorry, 1973, this one. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Next up, I've been trying to get hold of this for a while. I've seen it around, but normally when I see it, it's pretty bad. But this one is in pretty good nick. This is Fleetwood Mac's Tusk. This is just like a solid album, as I to hold cardboard, and you know, it's got lots of structure, you could say, to this album cover anyway. But yeah, great double LP. We're looking forward to, well, looking for a good, trying to look for a good copy of this. I finally got it. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac, so goes in with the later collection. Still haven't got any early Fleetwood Mac yet, sort of Peter Green era, but I'm still trying. But it was nice to get this. I think this was actually £2, this one, from another charity shop. So yeah, and nice to find it in good condition. Copy of Blue Monday, a new order. I think this is the 1980. Is it the 8? Because there's been a few releases of this over the years. I believe this is the 83 version. I believe it is the 83 version. Somebody might tell me any different, but I'm pretty sure this is the 83 UK 12-inch version. I've got this now on... How many different formats? I've got this on 7-inch. I've got this on 12-inch. The German copy, I've got this on 7-inch German copy as well. I really like the song, but it's just great to collect, and great to, you know, find the different versions of it. So I've got a fair few different varieties. I'm going to find it now. It's in there anyway. A few other bits and bobs. Where is it? Yeah, that's my German copy of the same album. This came out a little bit later. I think this is the later version. This is the 88 release. I believe this is the UK 83. So yeah, pretty cool. Obviously love that song. Like New Order, I haven't bought any New Order albums yet. I think because they've got so much, they've kind of been put off slightly, but I will get round to buying some. Because I like factory label records, and I liked a lot of the bands that are on that label. So yeah, I'll definitely be looking out for some more of them. Next up, a band I haven't heard a lot of, or didn't know a lot about, but I've heard that they're pretty good, and it'd be up my street. This is the Best of Traffic. I know some of their albums are singles, some of their singles go for a lot of money, so I've just done what I normally do if I've never heard of the band, or I've not really heard a lot of them. I'll buy the best of first. So I picked this up. This was £7, I think. It's in quite a nice condition. This is now. I looked on Discogs for this, and I can't find this version on this label. If anybody else can find this version on this label, and you can let me know which one it is. It's the Blue Island label with the desert scene and island colour through. Because you can, I've seen loads of different colour labels, but I just can't find this one. So if anybody knows, this is 1969. The catalogue number I've found, ILPS 9112, but it has a different colour label on it. It's a pink label with a pink rim, or a pink with a pink eye, or something. Something always seems to be different, so I still can't find out what press that is, or if it's, you know, anything different. But so if anybody knows, anybody's up on their Traffic, please message me, or just leave a comment, so I can find out really. But yeah, that was pretty cool to find. Haven't played that one yet, but yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a spin. Next up, I've been having a bit of an REM kick on my MP3 player just recently on my iPod. So when I saw this the other day, I thought I'd pick it up. REM Out of Time. It's the first time I've seen it out in the shops. This is original from '89. I should really do a bit more research when I come onto my videos. I do the research, and then I do it like 2 or 3 days before I make the video, and I completely forget what I've done, what I've read. So sorry about that. What is this? Oh yeah, this is a German. Actually, this is a German version, German copy, and it was from 1991 even. But yeah, this is a German press, and I picked up here in the UK, not one of the ones I picked out. So that was pretty cool to get that. But it's near enough exactly the same as the UK press. but yeah, just German, released in Germany, that's all. So yeah, it was pretty cool to get that. Losing My Religion, great song. Next up, some more Dylan, and yeah, Blonde on Blonde on the gatefold. This is a reissue. I bought this is actually from the '74 reissue, I think this is. I bought this was £20, so this is quite expensive, but it's in very good condition for a reissue from the '70s. So it's a lovely gatefold on there, the whole of Mr. Dylan there. Next to it was the original from 1966, I believe, but they wanted £40 for that, and it was not pretty beat up, but you could definitely see it some wear. So I thought I'll stump up 20 quid for this version, and then maybe later on down the line I can get an original. But yeah, I was really happy with this. You know, it's just in nice condition, and it's on the CBS label. Yeah, so the original was '66, but I'm pretty damn sure this is a re-release from later in the '70s. I'd like to think it was '74. So that was pretty cool to get. I don't really own much Dylan, but I now own Blonde on Blonde, so I can no longer be embarrassed not to own Blonde on Blonde, as they say in the film that we all love and adore. So yeah, it's going to be okay. So that's that. Next up, well, coming towards the end now, which is cool because it's been 11 minutes. This is Talk Talk, The Colour of Spring. I found this for £1. I was really happy when I found this because I love a bit of Talk Talk, and it's just really nice, really well looked after. Just nice purple label there. What is this on? This is on. It says EMC. Is it EMC? Oh, EMI. EMI. But yeah, it's just really nice. Everything about it. The cover is immaculate. The vinyl's immaculate. Just buzzing to find that because I don't own this album, and it's got some great songs on it. Yeah, well happy. So that's that one. And then from this album, I believe it's from this album. Yeah. From this album, Colour of Spring, I picked up a 12-inch of Talk Talk of Life Is What You Make It. I believe this is a Dutch copy as well. Was it made in Holland? It's either Dutch or it's German. And with this one, the guy in the shop also said I could have the limited edition 7-inch disc. This comes out in a nice sort of gatefold, three-fold gatefold. So it's pretty cool with the lyrics in there. I did think it came with a poster of some sort, because there's a little hole, but no, it doesn't. And yeah, it comes in a nice die cut inner sleeve, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for LPs. So I'll crack on now with the 45s that I've picked up, various 45s. I'm really happy with all the LPs I've bought. Sorry that's dragged on a little bit long, taking over 3 videos. But yeah, really happy with what I've got. Probably bought too much, but hey, you know, never mind. So yeah, I'll do 45s next, so stay tuned. Cheers.